Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, um, I just want to show you guys my collection of everything. But thank you guys for all the support. We just broke 400 subscribers. I got Diamond 1, and yeah. So wait, hold on. First, I want to go to the daily shop. Oh no, it's the same as yesterday, but. So let me know down in the comments below, what is your favorite combination? Okay, so we're gonna go through every weapon. So first we have the AUG, Festive Lights. It's alright, but then we have gold, a golden AUG. So these are my two ones that I use. So let me know which one is your favorite. Now we have Tommy Gun. Let's go Festive Lights. It looks pretty cool. And then gold. It's like everything is gold. It's pretty cool. Now let's go to the AK-47. This one with gold is insane. So detailed. Like in the scope too. And then Festive Lights is also really, really cool. And then we have the Glorious. This one is such an underrated skin, in my opinion. Festive Lights on the Glorious is so underrated. And then gold. This is really, really cool because of the stars. Hold on, wait. Let me see inverted. Yeah, no. This with the stars is amazing. The golden stars. And then we have the 10 billion Visa skin, which you guys can't get anymore. So this is it with Festive Lights. I love it inverted. And then this is it with gold. I'm going to keep that inverted, because inverted with that looks insane. Now we're moving on to the bow. So I'm only going to count, or never mind, yeah. I'm not going to count everything. So first we're going to start with the compound bow. The wraps that I use is Borealis and Festive Lights. It looks alright. And Borealis looks cool. What other wraps look really cool? Webbed. Snowfall. Oh, this is like the tanker skin. It looks like tanker's skin. Blue Steel is really underrated. Looks really cool. But I'm going to keep these two things. Next we go on to the Raven Bow. Borealis Raven Bow. And this Festive Lights looks really good. It depends if the... What's it called? Hold on, wait. If the Dream Bow looks good with Borealis, I'm going to keep it. But if it looks better with Festive Lights, I'm going to change Borealis to not go on it. So Dream Bow is a really good bow skin. Hold on, wait. Yeah, here. Okay, the thing about Borealis is I don't like when it's inverted. Sometimes it could, like, turn all black. I want the blue and green color. And here it is, the Festive Lights. Okay, I guess I'll keep it like that. Now, here we go with the Burst. Electro rifle. In my opinion, a little bit overrated. I like the sound, but the skin's aight. Yesterday, I just got this Mesh. Mesh looks really, really cool with the lighting and stuff. Then Starfall. This is a really, really good wrap. Starfall looks so cool. And then Antimatter is one of my favorite wraps of all time. Antimatter looks insane. So then we go to the FAMAS Mesh. This looks really, really cool. Starfall on the FAMAS is aight. And then Antimatter on the FAMAS is the best one. So we're going to keep that. And then Aqua Burst is my favorite burst skin. This looks really cool because of the fishies inside. And then Starfall, this is my favorite one on here because it looks like the ocean's in there. And then Antimatter is really, really cool too. But Borealis looks kind of weird on it. I don't know why. And then a really, really underrated burst skin is the Pine Burst. The mesh is okay. But the Starfall, bro. Okay, the thing that I love about the Pine Burst, it's so underrated. Because look at the spikes. The spikes look really cool. Like with Borealis, look at that. And then Antimatter, the spikes look amazing. So yeah, so that's the burst. Crossbow, have luxurious wrap. This looks really cool. The frostbite bow is my favorite one. My dream bow skin is the violin. Look how cool that looks. I really want that skin. And then Gunblade, this is a really underrated wrap. I think, what's it called? It's Sentinel. This, and this. It actually looks pretty cool. Alright, now we're gonna go to RPG. Let's start with the pencil. I have a lot of wraps for this. Borealis, I'm gonna remove. I don't like Borealis on this. Festive, okay, this is way too big. Festive Lights looks really cool. I love Solar on this, though. And Indigo Sparkle, Cerulean, and Hypnotic. Hypnotic looks really cool. Wait, there, okay. Now we're gonna move on to the Squid Launcher. Kind of overrated in my opinion. This looks really cool. Solar looks amazing. Indigo Sparkle looks cool. I'm gonna remove this one. I don't like this. And Hypnotic is one of my favorites. Hypnotic is so cool. Alright, now I'm gonna go to my favorite rocket launcher skin. It's the space one. This because like the effect when you shoot it, it's so cool. So we have that. This looks really cool because it looks like a rocket's just about to like take off with the solar. Indigo Sparkle's alright, and this is alright. And then we go to Nuke Launcher, which is also one of my favorites. Festive Lights, Solar, Indigo Sparkle, Hypnotic. I think Hypnotic looks really cool because it goes on everything. And Firework Launcher, which I didn't know it was a thing. It looks really similar to the Nuke Launcher, but different effects. That looks cool. That looks cool. This looks really cool. This looks really cool. And yeah, so those are all the RPG skins that I have. So Balloon Shotgun, here's the thing. Borealis is one of my favorite wraps, but it depends on the weapon. Because some of the weapons are really bad with the Borealis. So this is Bombastic, and this is Rift. Rift looks really, really cool. And then I have Hyper Shotgun, the most underrated skin ever. Everybody hates on it. I don't know why. And then Rift looks really cool on this too. Alright, so now we get to Sniper. I have so many Sniper skins. I wish I have the Everything Sniper. This is one of my dream Sniper skins. And the Keeper too. So first we have, or no, let's start with the worst. Or actually, none of them are the worst, but here's the Glorious one. I have Borealis on it. I'm gonna remove Borealis on the Sniper also. Bombastic looks alright. Green Sparkle. And then Gold. Gold looks really good on this. So then we're gonna go to the Gingerbread Sniper. Bombastic is okay. Green Sparkle is really good. And Gold, obviously, the best one. And then we have the Pixel Sniper. Kind of overrated because I don't like the pixel skins. It makes me look laggy. So here we're going to do Bombastic. Okay, but the thing that I love about the Pixel Sniper is that the wrap is perfect on the weapon. Green Sparkle is the best. It just looks like a pixelated Pixel Sniper wrap, if you know what I mean. And then Gold... It's okay. Now we're going to go on to my two favorite skins. Hyper Sniper, Bombastic on it. It's pretty cool. Indigo Sparkle is pretty cool. I'm going to remove Bombastic, actually. It's not that good. And then Gold is so clean on here. It's so clean. Now the best Sniper skin of all time. Maybe this is better. I don't know. But here, Green Sparkle. Bombastic looks really good on here. But the thing is, when it's on random, it always inverts and it doesn't look good. And then Gold on here is amazing. I really want Diamond on this skin. That'll look sick. Oh, and Borealis looks pretty cool. But like I said, the inverts are really bad. Nozni needs to fix inverts when we're on random. So flamethrower, solar. I have the pixel. This is a really underrated skin. I don't see anybody using the pixel flamethrower at all. This is the glitter thrower. This looks actually really cool. And then the jackal thrower, also a skin that I never see anybody use. The snowblower, which is I see everybody use. The key thrower I don't have, but this looks okay. And the Elon Musk flamethrower. So that looks aight. The grenade launcher, though, is another story. This is the most underrated weapon for pay to win, in my opinion. So we're gonna start with here. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna start here. Snowball launcher looks pretty cool. The effect is amazing. I wish I had the skull. The skull launcher looks amazing. I wish I had it. And what is it? Oh, the glorious. So then we have swashbuckler, which is amazing also. But now we're gonna move on to the minigun. So let's do wrapped minigun. I never see anybody use this one. We have borealis. We have antimatter. But what was another one? We have indigo sparkle, right? Yeah, indigo sparkle. I'm gonna switch that in for borealis. So, and then antimatter, yeah. And then we're gonna have the pixel minigun. This weapon, I have to say, this skin, nobody uses it. Because I feel like minigun is a really rare weapon to use, but I just see no one using this weapon. So indigo sparkle looks really good on pixel. Like the sparkle ones are really good on pixel. And antimatter looks pretty cool. Borealis, I don't know about borealis anymore. This is my favorite one, the laser gun 3000. The effect is so clean, bruh. And then antimatter, yep. Okay. Then we have fighter jet, the Bombardillo Crocodilo one. We have antimatter, looks pretty cool, and indigo sparkle looks so cool. Did I have borealis on this? Yeah, it's kind of plain though. I don't know why borealis just got weird. Okay, now we have paintball gun. I have borealis on this. I wonder why. Let's go boba. Oh, that's why. Yeah, boba and snowball launcher. Slime gun I don't use. It's alright. But what other wraps could I use for this? Like magma, water, nova. Ooh, plasma looks really cool. Wait, let me see this. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, that looks sick. Hold on, I might actually use that. I'm gonna use that and... Wait, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that from now. Alright, now we have permafrost. A really good... Oh, there's a glorious permafrost? I didn't know that. Alright, so we have this. This looks pretty cool. And then we have the ice one. Oh, shoot. This looks really weird. That looks really weird. Alright, so now we have the key daggers. Oh my gosh. This looks insane. I have so many dagger skins, but I only use the key ones. So paper planes. Okay. Cookies looks pretty cool. Aces is really good. I wish I had these crystal daggers. They're so good, bro. Dang, there's so many dagger skins. Alright, so let's go to flare, banana flare, firework, and dynamite. I don't use dynamite. Let's go handgun. Wait, what wraps do I have? Ooh, okay. So, wait, okay, so let's just on borealis. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. And then we have festive lights. This looks pretty cool. Okay, I think we get here. The strobe is obviously the best ones. This looks so clean. Revolver, I'm gonna skip because I don't use. Shorty. Ooh, yeah. Hypnotic looks insane on this. On the balloon shorty, lovely shorty, not so shorty. And the two shorty, and then it's borealis. What do I like about this skin? I keep forgetting. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know why I like Borealis so much on the skins. Alright, spray. Ooh, I have so many. Or I use that. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna use this. Maybe, yeah, no, I'm gonna use that. Alright, Uzi. Ooh, Uzi is so, oh my gosh. Alright, let's go with the Electro Uzi. Borealis, remove. Bombastic, okay. Liquid Gold is okay. Wait, let me see inverted. Yeah, no. And Luxurious, Hypnotic, and Strobe. That looks pretty cool. And then we have Money Gun, the best Uzi skin. The Bombastic, inverted. Look at that. Look at that. That looks insane. And then Liquid Gold. It's okay. Luxurious, that is insane. It looks like a gold money. It looks like a gold Uzi. Here and here, that looks sick. Yeah, honestly. The Uzi you can't go wrong with. Water Uzi. Okay, 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 okay. That looks okay. And then we have Pine Uzi, another underrated skin. Look at that. Look at that. That just looks insane, bro. Holy. That looks crazy. So yeah, we have all of those energy pistols. I have Borealis on. This looks really cool. I only use the Void pistols. The Hacker pistols are alright. But yeah, I have that. And then Exogun. Alright, let's see. I have a few. Borealis. It looks really cool on these weapons. Yeah. Alright. And then I have Hologram. This looks really good on the Repulsor. I'm sorry. And on the Singularity too. Festive Lights is alright. And then we have Luxurious. Ooh, I love Luxurious on here. This looks so clean. I feel like these two weapons are the most clean ones. And then Festive Lights is, like, fun. So, yeah, here in Slingshot, I use a couple. I'm going to remove Borealis from this list. So, I have this. This is my first mythical wrap. I'm surprised this is a mythical wrap. Oh, it's because it moves. Oh, I didn't know that. It doesn't look like it moves from afar. I think you have to zoom in to see the effect. And yeah, these, I'm going to remove these. I think I'm going to just use the harp at this point. Alright, Bubbles is alright. It's transparent. Mesh is also transparent. Supernova looks really cool. And then Borealis is cool, but yeah. So now we have Battle Axe. Ooh, okay. I'm going to start with a really cool skin, the Nordic Axe. Borealis looks pretty cool. Indigo Sparkle looks really cool. This looks really cool. Storm looks really cool. But this was the wrap I had on the Battle Axe for a really, really long time. It's super clean. My favorite Battle Axe skin of all time, the most underrated Battle Axe skin, this. Because of the effect, you literally, you equipped it and, like, the top, it, like, spawns. It's like, zoom. It's so cool. Here, I want to show it to you guys. Hold on, wait. Let me go to shooting range. Any random, and then Battle Axe. Look at this, look at this. Okay, so we have the harp. Hold on, wait. Looks really cool. But then we go here. Look at that. Bro. This just looks insane, bro. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Wait, no, not shop. So we're at Battle Axe. So here, Borealis looks pretty cool. Indigo Sparkle looks really cool. This looks really cool. And Storm looks really cool. This is my favorite Battle Axe skin of all time. And then the Shred. This, alright. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. So, yeah. And then the chainsaw I barely use. The fists I use. So we're going to start with the boxing gloves. Antimatter and Tempest are super really clean. Super duper clean. Brass Knuckles, Fake Gold. We put Antimatter, Tempest, and then Festive Lights. Ooh, ooh, that looks cool. That looks sick. All right, Katana. I use Luxurious. Borealis, remove this. I'll have these on. So, well, first we gotta put Indigo Sparkle. Saber looks pretty cool. This looks really cool. It looks like a crystal lightning bulb. And then New Year Katana. And then we have Liquid Gold on the New Year Katana. That looks pretty cool. Luxurious looks really cool. And then we have Saber for Luxurious. That looks pretty cool. And New Year Lightning Bulb with Luxurious. That looks really, really cool. Wait. Yeah, here. Okay, now Knife. I have that finisher. Okay, so Boreal. Oh, wait, shoot. I gotta put these on. Yeah. So, this is a really good skin. I had... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I had gold on here. But it's just... The Borealis just looks too clean on the key skins, bruh. So now I have Diamond Riot Shield. I just got this recently. The energy looks horrible with Diamond. I'm sorry. And then Masterpiece. Ooh! This looks really, really cool. The Masterpiece. Isn't it random to get either Sensei or Nozni on the Masterpiece? Because I've seen people have Nozni on here. I don't know. But this looks really cool because it's all diamonds. And Door and then Slay. Wait, let me put this inverted. Is it gold? Ah, yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the Crystal Scythe. I used to have Antimatter on here. Where is it? I used to have Antimatter because of this, and this. But honestly, the Crystal Scythe is the best one. And then if you have it with... Where is it? Oh, I had it with Nova too. Blue Steel. Where is Borealis? If you have it with Borealis, it looks really cool. But, yeah. So that's that. Maul I barely use. I don't even have a skin for it, I think. Oh, no, I do. Slay and Ice Maul. And then I have Trowel. We don't need to really see those. Flashbang. Ooh, okay, so Disco Ball. Low-key, I'm gonna keep it to this. Oh, wait. Yeah, but this looks too cool, bruh. And then Camera. Yeah, it looks alright. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. And then Freeze Ray. I'm only using this, but Antimatter and Gold looks really, really cool. Grenade. I don't know why I have Borealis on this, but I might change it. Let's see. No, I don't think any of the grenade skins look really cool. With wraps. Maybe water? No. Yeah, that's the thing with this. Let's see. Maybe here? Hold on. That looks pretty cool. I don't mind that. Alright, Jump Pad. Chicken Sandwich. I don't know why I have Borealis on here. I'm removing that. Festive Lights and Bombastic. I'm gonna remove Bombastic. I like this. Festive Lights Santa. And here. Looks pretty cool. Molly. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't know why I have Borealis on this. But, okay, so here. Lava Lamp and Hot Coals are the best skins for Molotov due to the hitbox and damage. Because it spreads around. But gold on here looks really cool. But gold on the Hot Coals and diamond on the Hot Coals looks like poop. This looks horrible. But it's all for gameplay anyway. Satchels I rarely use, so I'm not going to share that. Diamond Smoke Grenade I use so much. Balance. I'm trying to get Dark Matter on here. But, ooh, that looks pretty cool. And Glorious, yeah. So, yeah, Balance, Snow Globe, This is my favorite. Hourglass. Look at that. It's gold. It's gold liquid inside with a diamond case. A diamond glass with gold inside. That looks sick. And then here. I just wish that the Hourglass had like a clock effect. Wouldn't that be cool? Like a clock, like kind of like the freeze ray. The what's it called again? What's this? The temporal freeze ray. I want it just like that. That looks insane. Okay, so war horn, air horn. I don't really care about the. I mean, yeah, I do. This. I'll keep it like that. So trumpet, this and this, yeah. Mesh. Oh shoot, mesh with this. It's transparent, and then antimatter. This looks really cool. So, wait, where is it? Yeah, here. And then med kit. Oh, I only use the legendary med kits. Like most of the med kit skins are legendary because of the effects that they have. You can watch TikTok on here, bruh. That's how cool it is. A golden kitty, golden milk and cookies, and a golden sandwich. That is insane. I'm trying to get diamond. Wait, how close am I from diamond? Oh, shoot. I'm just like, I'm 40,000 away, basically. Wow, that's actually insane. All right, golden subspace strip mine. That. I tried so hard this Christmas to get the skin. I couldn't, bruh. I had 10 skins left. I was so close to getting the Dev in the Box skin. That's my dream skin. And then Warpstone, obviously. This is the only skin I have. Let's see the other skins. Warp Eye. Oh, shoot. That's from the Legendary Candy Bundle from Halloween. Ooh, this skin I really want. This skin is really cool, bruh. And then here. Warpbone. Yeah, okay. I don't think anybody has this, or this skin. No, yeah, that skin. But yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, that looks really cool. But I really want... I'm so surprised that the teleport disc is legendary, but this isn't. I'm surprised this is legendary, though. Yeah, I really want that skin. And I think that wraps it up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.